What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be high skill ranked game commentary. Sunday, time for this type of video. It's this game from the live page. It's pretty high rank per average. So let's see what happens. What is going on? Let's see what is going on over here in this game. Okay. On one side we've got Bane, Omni, Razor, Tusk, and Pugna. I think the Pugna was last pick, and Pugna is good against Terrorblade. Yeah. Until the last pick Pugna, Dire team had nothing against Terrorblade. Razor is mainly single target. So yeah. And he's not that good against Terrorblade. And Pugna with the life drain and this thing that I still don't know how you say it exactly. He's really good against Terrorblade. And on the Radiant team we have Disruptor, support, obviously the TBs, carry, Rubik, position 4, roamer that started with boots, mid lane, OD, and off lane, Underlord. So this Underlord is gonna be getting destroyed. Bane, one of the strongest lane supports currently, and Razor, one of the strongest laners currently. So this Underlord is gonna be getting destroyed, that's for sure. On the mid lane is Pugna versus OD. I don't see this matchup often. Okay. If you could cleave the Razor somehow, it would be perfect. Oh, he got slept. And they don't have enough damage here, no. Not enough damage. The dream in the early game would be to cleave someone as Rubik and make them use the TP. Just make them use the TP to escape. So, Razor Link into Bane Sleep. I think Underlord is dead actually. It's probably one of those no, he's not gonna. Actually, he is gonna die. I don't know if he's gonna die. Is it enough damage? It's not enough damage to kill him. What a player. Rubik is here to help. Nice. Nice by Rubik to be here actually. Otherwise, in a 1v2 lane, Underlord gets nothing from this lane. No, it's very hard to get levels because you will die every time you go closer to the wave. And it's just really hard. So this Pugna is winning the lane so far? Or they are even in CS, but OD is already forced to use the salve. Yeah, I haven't played or seen this matchup, I think, so I don't really know. I think it's kinda even. I think it's going to be kinda even. Even matchup. On the bottom lane though, Omni Tusk versus Terrorblade Disruptor. Omni Tusk is really good early. Orb of Venom from Tusk and Degen Aura from Omni. They can very easily run down any hero. When Terrorblade has Metamorphosis, obviously he can take fights. When he has no Metamorphosis, he will be very weak. So I think actually Omni and Tusk are the stronger lane here. They need to start to try. Wait. This must be a right misclick. I have never seen Frozen Sigil. I've never seen a Tusk slow get the slow on level 1 because it's only 10% slow. It doesn't do anything. This is a very good courier snipe by the Rubik. What a player, this guy. Courier snipe with no tally and salve. So Pugna now doesn't get his no tally for stats, which is very good early game, and doesn't get a salve. So suddenly maybe OD will win this lane because Rubik sniping the courier. And exactly like I said, with Metamorphosis, Omni is strong. I mean, Terrorblade. Terrorblade is stronger, and they can kill. On the top lane, they got first blood though. Before Omni died, Underlord got killed, and that was the first blood kill. Easy. Easy for Razor. He has 2 points on Plasma Field. And this might be a lane where you actually max Plasma Field, because Underlord is constantly going to be pressuring it. Actually, Razor might struggle against Underlord now that I think about it. After I played some Underlord games recently and knowing how hard can the hero pressure the lane. Like, look at this. He's just gonna Firestorm and this wave will push into Razor's tower. And Razor is not like a Juggernaut where he has a spin and he can spin the wave and, you know, melee hero with Stout Shield doesn't really care about tanking creeps. Razor is not a melee hero with Stout Shield, so he really struggles at tanking creeps. He does not want to tank creeps. So maybe this is a lane where you max Plasma Field and he's going a little bit crazy in here. I don't know what's happening. I guess they wanted to kill Underlord, but they didn't know Rubik is here. So this is kind of awkward now, and the Rubik is gonna die. The Razor is gonna die. Holy shit. Yeah, actually, I thought that Underlord will be completely destroyed this lane, but it's not really the case. He's level 4 already. He's the same level as the Razor. Off laner, same level as the safe laner. So that's not a good sign for the safe laner. That's not good. And the main reason is what I mentioned, yeah. Razor is a ranged hero with no Stout Shield and stuff, so he does not want to tank creeps. Oh, nice brain sap, keeping himself alive, but not enough though. If Terrorblade dies here, this is completely worth it, but he's not going to die. Eat a tango! Nice. He just ate a tango. They gave him a salve too. Rubik is doing work. I like this Rubik. I like this Rubik. The courier snipe on the mid lane, and then the rotation on the bottom lane to kill the other guy. Oh, that's Pugna for you. That's Pugna in the early game for you. Oh, is he gonna survive? One hit? That's enough. One hit is enough. This is Pugna in the early and mid game for you. Decrepify, decrepify, whatever. Decrepify. Into life drain. GG. Level 5 Underlord. Level 3 Firestorm. Yep. And now he has a Soul Ring, so he is going to be able to spam Firestorm. This is what's going to happen. He's gonna Firestorm the wave, and the Firestorm will get him last hits. He doesn't even have to go close to last hit. And this is so not worth for the Razor. This is not worth at all, because there are creeps under tower that are dying. Okay. If he gets the kill, yes. If Razor gets the kill, sure. But just know that there are 4 creeps that died under the tower. 4 creeps worth of experience and gold. So if Razor gets the kill on Underlord, yes, the chase is good. Otherwise, getting those creeps is much, much better. And now they get the kill on Rubik as well, so that's even more worth it. Rubik apparently decided to come here and die, so that's great. Maxed Astro.
Got it.
I like the max Astro this game a lot. 10-second cooldown and longer range. It can definitely prevent Pugna from killing you. Top lane, by the way. Oh, Underlord has no damage. 168 for the Razor. Razor is... Okay, Pugna rotated top and that's a kill on the Underlord. Actually, yeah, it is. Tusk will die. Rubik gets gold. Easy for Rubik.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They pretty much traded offlaner for support. Offlaner for support. Apparently it was gold gain for Radiant. Rubik. Rubik is rich now. No, he's not maxing Static Link. I thought of maxing Plasma Field to clear creeps, right? When Underlord pushes the creeps with Firestorm, you clear the wave with Plasma Field, you know? It's like Juggernaut. You spin the creep wave that Underlord pushes with Firestorm. That's your way of not getting pressured under the tower by the Firestorm. Okay, the Sigil doing work, Kappa. The Sigil is scouting so far. Vision. Oh, the stack. The stack clear from Firestorm is too good. Oh man, this Razor. Razor would love to have this stack. Whatever. I like the maxed Astro build against Pugna. Against some matchups on OD is really good to have only one Astro, 1 point on Astro. But against Pugna, I like the maxed Astro because it lowers the cooldown by a lot. Lowers the cooldown to 10 seconds. And, you know, that can prevent you from getting killed. This guy already has Aether Lens, so, you know, it's a strong Pugna. Very, very strong Pugna. So he's gonna... Oh, not like this. He Astro'd the siege creep. Okay. With OD, every time you get life drained, you can just Astro the Pugna and run away. Astro the Pugna and run away, that's it. Very easy escape. If he leaves Astro level 1 in this matchup, then he would have to go very close to the Pugna, melee range, to Astro him so he can run away. Oh, nice fake. Nice fake Nether Blast. Now he might die, but he will get the tower. And if he gets the tower, it's worth it. But he's not even gonna die because he's very... Oh, Terrorblade is here. He's dead. Yeah, this will be enough damage to kill him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is going to be good.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The fake blast from Pugna here was very good. Because it forced the glyph. Forces the glyph and... They, yeah. After that he gets the tower. After the glyph. So actually... What I didn't really notice is Radiant's lineup is a little bit greedy. Their cores are OD, Terrorblade. Those cores, they can build accordingly, and they are building mid-game items to fight in the mid-game. But they aren't really the strongest fighters in the mid-game. Basically, I feel like Dire has better mid-game and better... Oh no, you keep Astrolling creeps. Why? Why you keep Astrolling creeps? You're gonna die. Or you're not gonna die. Or actually you are gonna die. Or you're not gonna die. I don't know what's going on anymore. This is a disaster. Pugna is dead. Okay, they are throwing, boys. This is not how you're gonna snowball the mid-game. Dying on the mid lane like this is not how The mid lane snowball is the mid game snowball is going to happen, because what I was saying is Dire team has the better mid game lineup. Razor is really strong in the early and mid game, but later is kind of meh. He just gets smashed. And Pugna is very good in the early and mid game. Before people get BKBs, you can just get free life drains. Later on, when people get BKBs, you're gonna be doing nothing, and you will be food for them. Okay, Omni. Omni repels himself and TPs out. Easy. Now Pugna is here though.
Dire's top tower.
I think Pugna should have rotated top instead of bottom. I don't know why is Pugna bottom to farm creeps when Pugna is a good building destroying hero. So maybe he should have, yeah, definitely he should have been top right now. If he was top, they get one of these kills guaranteed, and then they take the tier 1 tower with Nether Blast. Right now he's just right now, yeah. This is okay, thankfully the top lane is very strong. Omni Knight and Razor are very strong heroes. Maybe there was a wave to push. Maybe the tier 1 tower would be pressured if he didn't TP to push out the wave, but everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has bad moves and bad TPs. I think this is one of them. Because he TP'd bottom,
Radiant's top tower is
and
under
all he
attack.
did is push one wave. And then he ran to the mid and pushed one wave. And now he ran top exactly where he should have been at first place. Like exactly where he should have been in the first place. Underlord is tipping out. They can't kill him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I didn't really realize since the beginning of the game, but this is gonna be like the survival game.
Is under attack.
Radiant team is going to be playing the survival game.
Tower is under attack.
If they survive until minute 30 or so, where they have 1 or 2 items plus BKB,
Dire's middle
then
tower
they
is under
can actually win the game.
Dire's structures.
Basically, Radiant have to not lose this game early.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Yep. Razor links you and you just run away. You can't fight him. What is the Underlord building this game?
Dire's
He has a 4 staff. Okay. Look how much damage Terrorblade is taking from Nether Blast. Someone is getting gripped. The OD is getting gripped. Sunder on Razor, but nice Omni ulti here. Keep him alive. Omni heal will be up in 3 seconds as well. Double kill for the Razor.
Radiant's top tower.
Holy shit. I should have seen this coming actually. Radiant team is getting run over.
Fallen.
They are actually getting run over. They're gonna lose the... Terrorblade has no metamorphosis, right? No metamorphosis for 80 seconds. So they might lose tier 3 here. Just Pugna sits back and blasts. Or they gonna go back, play it safe. They don't have the best Roche lineup. They don't have a hero that takes Roche really fast. Razor without stolen damage from Link does not hit hard. And Pugna doesn't really offer Roche damage because Pugna is all magical damage. So they don't really have a hero that can Roche. If they had a hero that can Roche, then they would have even bigger advantage. They're gonna get a disruptor kill. The poor little disruptor was probably trying to ward and de-ward something.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now the disruptor will know they have
Radiant's
observer here
structures are fortified.
because they
Dire's
saw him
middle
and they
tower
ran at him.
has fallen.
Another kill for Razor. Arcane Rune, look at... Okay. I was gonna say, Arcane Rune is perma decrepify on yourself. Decrepify. Decrepify. You can make yourself immune to physical damage. Permanent. And run at the tower, but yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is
So,
under
like I
attack.
said, look at this build, right? When do you get Drum on Terrorblade? When you want to fight in the mid game. Or more like when you will be forced to fight in the mid game or you lose the game. Like, there are games where you don't want to fight too much, you just want to farm. But there are games like this one where you have to fight or you lose. So the drum on Terrorblade, you know, the straight 4 stuff, OD without a Midas. You know, some people want to go Midas on OD and become really fat later. But the straight 4 stuff, these items are meant to help you fight in the mid game. But it's just Dire team is stronger. Radiant is building accordingly to fight in the mid game. But it's just Dire is stronger. That's just what it is. Simply stronger. Oh yeah, pipe on Underlord. I think actually Dire team should be grouping up and pushing a tower, honestly.
Is under attack.
Group up and push tier 3. Force the metamorphosis from Terrorblade, because right now for Terrorblade, this is perfect. It's exactly what he wants. And Dire team should not be playing the way Terrorblade wants to play, because they are the ones that can win early and that can lose late.
I was meant to.
This is exactly what Terrorblade wants. Like, Terrorblade is farming.
Dire's
Sometimes when your metamorphosis is up, you would like to smoke with your team and go for a fight. In this game it's not. In this game you wait for the enemies to go for a fight and then you respond. And if the enemies don't force a fight, then you are okay with that. You just farm because you're a Terrorblade and you win late game.
tower has fallen.
But this is exactly what the Dire is doing right now. They are forcing the tier 3 push. They get Kinetic Field Static Stormed.
Radiant's top tower has
Razor Glimpse. He has Aghanims on the Razor. There comes the Metamorphosis. And now it's actually very simple. This Metamorphosis usage was very bad. Because now it can be kited. I don't like when people use Metamorphosis before the fight started. Now obviously Dire is running into the Metamorphosis and fighting it. I don't know why. They could just go back for a minute and wait the Metamorphosis to expire. But looks like even with Metamorphosis they don't care. And they will be able to destroy the racks. And maybe even kill the Terrorblade because he has no Sunder.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
And I would like to see a BKB on this Terrorblade and not finish Sanjin Yasha or Manta or whatever he's gonna do with the Yasha. Okay, nice. This is very good. Melee tower. I mean melee racks. Was that a buyback on OD? Or what's going on here? No buyback. He just spent the gold on Pike. Yeah, BKB.
Horn of the realm.
No, he's finishing Manta. Why are you finishing Manta? I don't like this. I don't like the Manta finish actually. I think your main problem is gonna be Pugna and his life drain. And BKB helps you. BKB helps you survive through that. Like, these Manta illusions are gonna die to one Nether Blast. That's it. They are just gonna die to
Dire's
one
top
blast.
tower has fallen.
I don't like the Manta, man. Okay, that's a nice pick off. What is the
Dire's top tower is under attack.
what is the Gaben win probability? The Dota plus win probability. 55% for the Radiant to win when they just lost Rax and they are like 3k gold behind. Actually, Radiant has higher chance to win the game. Maybe because of their draft, but at the current state of the game, I would say Dire has like 60% to win versus 40% for Radiant to win. But this is a big part of the comeback. They are gonna get a very good kill on Razor. And Dire team is... I don't know... Okay. Alright, this is actually GG, boys. I feel like Dire team managed to throw an easy game. Kappa. That's actually a Kappa. I wanna go back and see something. Oh man, this is the classic unorganized pub game. Holy shit. Two people are pushing bottom. Two people are running towards bottom. One guy is jungling. Oh god. And then the two people that are alone bottom get picked off. They just need to be as 5. All they gotta do on the Dire team is be as 5 together. This is such a disaster. The two people bottom get picked off. And the other two decide to run in and feed as well. Bonus kills. Bonus gold. And actually Omni Knight decides to run in as well for some reason. Pugna is dead. Oh my god. Okay, what's going on now? What's going on right now? Okay, Rubik is gonna die. And how much damage does the Razor have? No damage stolen. They can still Roche. I never said they cannot Roche. I'm just saying that they cannot Roche fast. They can Roche, but it's pretty slow. They are doing it. And meanwhile, their towers are taking a lot of damage.
Dire's middle tower is
Nice. Space created. Did they give up on Roche? No, they didn't give up. Terrorblade has meta in 3 seconds. Bottom is taking pressure. Two people tip it bottom. Terrorblade with meta, go. Contest Roche alone. Steal Aegis and get the triple kill. Kappa. Oh, Dusk has Blink, what a player. This is a dead Underlord. He has no TP and his ult is on cooldown. He probably used his ult to come bottom and pressure the tower or something. So he's gonna die slowly, but he is gonna die. He can't do anything. Oh, nice glimpse into the kinetic field, but he ran out of it somehow. And now... Oh, what? Kill him! OD didn't kill Razor. Razor has Aegis. There is the BKB on Terrorblade. Pugna has to run for his life once Terrorblade has BKB. He has Sunder up. Maybe you can Sunder Razor after the Aegis? That would be a big play. But they don't want to do that. They want to run away. OD is going to be the sacrifice and run away.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What a disaster this game is. And honestly, I think Radiant is going to win because if this game is an unorganized chaos disaster, that's gonna benefit the Radiant team because the more of a disaster chaos this game is, unorganized, the more the game will be delayed. I feel like the game should be over right now. Right now, 28 minutes, 30 minutes, I feel like Dire team should have mega creeps in a perfect game. But since they fucked up so much, this benefits the Radiant if the game goes longer. Because they are gonna get more items, and they are going to destroy them. They're going to destroy the Dire team. Omni Knight, what are you doing so deep? You're dead, brother. Terrorblade without metamorphosis. Imagine if he had meta. GG, boys. That's a dead Tusk in here. Bane is probably gonna die if there is any detection. Pugna. Nice stolen repel by the Rubik. It's a free BKB pretty much for the Terrorblade or OD. They both have their own BKBs, but repel is a free BKB anyway. And for some reason Terrorblade's not pushing mid. What is happening? Okay, there we go, finally. What the hell? I was gonna say, you don't need two heroes to push out the top lane. One is enough. Underlord pushing top is enough. They took the tier 2 tower, very good. And now Metamorphosis up. Pipe on this guy, and what is he going for? What's it called? Lotus Orb? Lotus Orb is pretty good if you can reflect the static link. Static link basically Razor links someone with Lotus Orb, and then that hero links the Razor back, and it's like a negative effect. It's like you link someone, but also he links you, so you don't really steal any damage. Uh-oh, mid lane. That's a pretty big fight. This game is over, boys. Call it. Call the GG. Easy. BKB is still up, by the way. And Razor is showing bot like a boss. I feel like actually this happened because Razor showed bot. Recently I began to understand some just the beginning of understanding some advanced stuff, like showing on the map what does it do for you and what does it do for the enemy and all that stuff. Because Razor was hitting the bottom lane creeps, and then Radiant team is like, guys, Razor is bottom. Instant decision making. Easiest of your life. Razor is bottom, fight mid. If Razor was not showing bottom, they would be like, oh, but we don't know where the Razor is. He could be mid, and we could maybe lose this fight. But since Razor is pushing bottom and we are 5 mid, then go. Go push. Go fight. It could also be Razor's team that don't have to be pushing the wave at the same time when Razor is pushing bottom.
I'll take that.
Actually, it might be more Razor's team fault because Razor is not a hero that threatens too much when he's off the map. He's not a huge ganker off the map like Bane, for example. So it makes more sense if Razor is pushing and his team is behind him. So his team has to be not showing mid, and the Radiant the Radiant will think, is this guy done? I think he's done with the game, boys. I think he is done. Eta GG. Or maybe he's hiding to set up a fight for the top tower. Let's pretend he did not give up. But instead, he's predicting that Radiant will push top tier 2. And he's getting ready for a fight. Look at this insane prediction. Wow! What rank is this guy? What rank are these players? Like rank 1k or 500 or so? When I saw the game in the beginning? I don't remember exactly. Look at this. Rank 500. Rank 500 game sense. Look at this. Amazing gameplay coming out of a rank 500 player. Yikes. To be honest, game is kinda over, but still. Still. GG, boys. It was good while it lasted. Razor can't even do much at this point. Look at OD's damage, man. Look at this crazy damage. OD hits for 200 pure damage with Arcane Orb. Easy.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
I wanna see which one was game. I don't remember. Oh, this one. This game. Yeah, this is like pretty high rank. Well, not as high as these games, but yeah. Oh, there is a game that's just starting now. Okay, it's fine. Let's just finish this one. Let's finish this one and we'll move on to the next one. Sometimes there are way too many games that are very bad, and maybe this one will end up being a good upload. So let's just finish it. Final check for the item builds. Omni had a Heaven's Halberd and Vladimir. Heaven's Halberd, Vladimir. I like the Vladimir because it's aura for the team. It's an item that helps you when you group up and push. I don't see a single Helm of the Dominator for Dire when they are the ones that want to finish the game early. So a Helm of the Dominator on Omni, actually. Razor could maybe build Dominator, maybe it's okay. Pugna doesn't really want to build that item, I feel. So Omni or Razor, but definitely Dire is lacking a Helm of the Dominator. They can dominate the siege creep and help with pushes in the early game, mid game or whatever. I don't really know what the Halberd... Oh yeah, the Halberd is for OD. Halberd is very good against OD. You can disarm him and he doesn't do anything. But still, they are lacking a Helm of the Dominator here. Razor had a BKB Aghanim's Drum, which is a pretty standard build on Razor. Some people go Yule Scepter on Razor. This game could be okay, I guess. Not big of a difference. Glimmer Lens, yeah. Look at this. Top 3 net worth. The 3 Dire heroes. At 10 minutes into the game, the offlane Omni had more farm than the Terrorblade safe lane. That's crazy. And here is probably when they took the top racks, I think. Around here when they took the top racks. And around here is when they threw the game. Look here, the net worth. The net worth went crazy. It went from this to this. Yep. Yep. Hey, it was a funny game at least. And you can't expect these games to be perfect like a, you know, like a professional game. Like two pro teams playing against each other. These games are almost always like this. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I upload videos every day. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Good luck and have fun playing games.